Hello guys, and welcome back to the next episode of Off the Court. I'm your new host, Kamora Jones, and today we have a great episode for you. We're highlighting our girls basketball team. My guests today are sophomores Kalia Watson and junior Eden Alexander. Today I want to talk to you about your girls' season so far. So my first question for either one of you is, how has the season been so far? We can start with you.
Season been good. Like, we all playing together, having good attitudes and stuff.
Right.
The season's been good. At first it was a little stressful, but now it's kind of like, it's calm, it's good.
It's calm. So how has like the beginning of the season felt for one of you guys?
Yeah, so like, we're like getting our heads and like, we're starting to give up. But like, I feel like we overcame it and like started a fight.
It was like a little difficult because like we were just so, I don't know, we were just out of it, I guess. We would get frustrated really fast. We wasn't really working as a team. But like now we're more working as a team and like more not getting so frustrated and not in our feelings about everything.
Right. So what were some expectations before and after the season?
So before, like, we wanted to win the season. Like, I feel like we're doing it now. Like, after, we're looking to play in the playoffs.
Really just making it to playoffs, and it's still that same expectation. Just winning,
Right.
having a better record than last year, and just making it to playoffs.
Okay. And how do you guys feel about your team?
I feel like we all work together great. Like, we all have good chemistry and stuff.
Right.
I love my team. They're like sisters to me, and yeah, that's really all. I just love them.
Did you guys have any like struggles bonding with your team at first?
Not really. Like, we are like playful and stuff. We
Yeah.
don't really have no struggles.
Not with all of them. Some of the new people, yeah, because like, you know, we just met them and we didn't know them from last year. It wasn't really divided though. It was just like, we didn't really talk to them as much as we did with some of the players, you know, from last year or the year before.
Yeah, I understand that. And what are some attributes that you feel you bring to the team?
Attributes, like,
Yeah, like personal talents or like skills.
I just score and just help other people score, passing the ball.
Okay.
I really don't even know. Not gonna lie, I don't know.
Okay, that's fine. And what are you doing to prepare for the playoffs? Like during practice?
Like, we take practice here, so like, we're like scrimmage a little bit, not really scrimmage, but like when we go over plays, we have defense and stuff. Like, we take that serious, like no plan.
Yeah, really what she said, and I think we've been working like on not getting so frustrated and not getting in our emotions. So like, yeah.
Yeah, like you want to be prepared for the playoffs. Like you don't want to have the wrong mindset, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And what were some challenges or setbacks you faced during a game, and how did you overcome them?
Let me go first.
Okay.
Okay, so a setback we just had recently was one of our players getting injured. And what was that? What was the other part of the second? The second part of the question?
Yeah, how'd you overcome it? Or persevere
By
through it?
having one of the other bench players step up, I guess. Having them step up and taking that person's spot for right now, I guess. So.
Would you like to add?
When they fell out and like get in foul trouble, like that really
You gotta
affects us
say-
as a team.
Yeah. So when one person goes through something, it's the whole team that
Yes.
goes through it.
Or like when one player messes up, like they come in for like her or another player and they like kind of mess up on a play or they kind of turn the ball over a couple times, which kind of affects the score in the game. So,
So to follow up on that, when one person messes up, does that like affect the team as not looking down on them, but like negatively or like?
it really depends. Like if it's a close game and we're scoring, other team is scoring, yes. Like some, and I'm not gonna lie, including me, I do get a little upset at them. I don't like hold it against them. I try to cheer them up, but then like I get a little frustrated because like I don't want to lose.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess.
Did you want to add?
Like, if they like down on themselves, like we'll get a little frustrated because like we're still in the game, like keep your head in the game and stuff.
Right.
Don't get down on yourself.
Okay. And what's one advice you give something to new players coming?
Just work hard.
Work hard.
Don't beat yourself up about little things that you can work on, and like don't be so self-conscious, I guess.
Yeah.
Not all of your emotions, because that does kind of mess up how you play on the court and stuff. And I feel like don't worry about what the audience is saying or like the other team. Like just play. Like don't be all in your head about what they're saying to you or what your coach is saying to you, if it's good or bad, I guess.
Right, right. And another question for you guys. So when you lose a game, how do you bounce back from that? Start with you first.
I say our coach, like, he'll talk us through stuff, like, say it's okay, we had bad games, and then we'll just, like, fight to, like, win and stuff.
I mean, really what she said, and just, like, kind of consoling each other, like, telling each other it's okay, it's not that person's fault, and what we can do to work on it so that doesn't happen again, I guess, or something like that.
Right. And what's the impact that your coach has had on you guys?
I say, Margano, he's just very, like, helping and, like, understanding. I feel like he's like a father figure to all of us. Like, just helps us do a lot, not even just basketball, like, stuff. And then he just makes us, like, want to work hard because, like, what he went through, like, what he did and stuff. So, like, on me, like, I think he's a good role model.
Yeah.
Yeah, really what she said, I don't know what else to say. He is a really good role model, and he's really someone I look up to, and he kind of just motivates me to keep going. So when I do have my days where I really just not into it, where I don't really want to play basketball anymore, he kind of just snaps me back into it, I guess, like into reality and just, yeah.
All right, so that's all the questions I had for today. Would you guys like to add anything else?
We have a game on Wednesday against Apple for our conference championship game is here. So come support.
All right. And would you like to add anything? Okay. Thank you guys for coming on to the show. This has been Off the Court, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.